EarthBag homes are exactly what they sound like. Bags filled with earthen materials stacked to make a house. They often look like big beehives when they're completed, but it's possible for them to also take other forms. Sandbags have long been used to create military bunkers and flood walls, but their role in building homes is fairly really new. But it can most definitely be done. And these are some of the tactics that Ohm Village will be using to build the village. Earthbag homes are inexpensive, with many builders able to use the soil that's on the site to build the home. Bags are usually low priced in bulk, particularly misprinted bags that companies sell at a reduced rate. While earthbag structures are labor intensive, they are relatively easy to build. With little experience, a crew of only a few people can do it, cutting down on construction and construction costs. Earthbags can be used to infill the constructional frame house, but typically they're more monolithic structures, meaning that an entire structure is made from the same materials throughout the entire home. Earthbag homes can withstand the structures surviving fires, floods, hurricanes. Properly plastered, the walls will keep out mold and insects and rot. Earthbag walls also exhibit high levels of thermal mass, which is measured for material ability to absorb, store, and transfer heat. Earthbag walls that are greater than 12 inches thick exhibit the thermal flywheel effect. At the hottest time of the day, the walls will absorb the heat, but they don't release it into the structure until the walls start to cool at night. These create about a 12-hour delay between the time in which the walls soak in the heat when they release it. For these reasons, earthbag homes work best in local where there is significant difference between daytime and nighttime temperatures. Once an earthbag home is complete, you would never guess that the walls are made of dirt. The walls are strong enough to hang cabinets and pictures and plumbing and electricity installed just in the conventional home. Left Earthbag homes, earthquake resistant. Earthbag is the most indestructible, sustainable building technique in existence. Earthbag buildings are so tough, they have been known to damage earthquake testing equipment and show no signs of structural weakness. This is why the method is now a pioneer in Nepal in the wake of earthquake disasters this spring. Earthbag homes are bulletproof and shrapnel proof. Earthbag homes have normally walls of 40 to 60 centimeters thick, which is a boom if you're expecting a firearm attack or happen to live in a war zone area. They're also soundproof, silent and golden, and the thickness of airbag walls means you could effectively use your home as a recording studio without utilizing a single egg box. Fireproof. Electrical wiring faults are no threat to an earthbag wall. An earthbag home acts as one enormous earth building device. I mean, earthbags are literally amazing, y'all. So when we talk about these earthbag homes being soundproof, fireproof, floodproof, and they're very inexpensive, man. I know in US dollars you can build an earthbag home with all the electrical wiring, all the fixes, I mean straight completely, with about $5,000. So what if we take the model in America? Because everybody know everything in America is more expensive. Let's take that model and go to some of these countries that the dollar is, works for you more. So let's go to Guyana, let's go to Africa, let's go to South America. Think about it. You can literally build an EarthBag home in those countries between $100 and $500 US, considered to what, how much the dollar power is. So you really gotta think about and put this in your psyche when you're thinking about building a home or building a village. What are some of the materials that are going to be used? We can use earth. EarthBag homes are beautiful. A lot of people, if you look into dome homes, a lot of people started using these. The military were using these EarthBag homes as settlements. Quick settlements that you can make in order to build if you have opposition, if you're fighting a war. But Africans have been using this technology since the beginning of time, as shelter from the elements. So EarthBag homes are nothing new to the planet. We are just resurrecting EarthBag homes and EarthBag technology in Ohm Village. So when you think about sustainability, instead of cutting down all this wood in the forest and having all of these screws and all of this stuff that we don't need, we can use the earth to make our homes. And, using the earth, we have plenty of earth. We don't have plenty of trees, so take that in consideration. Peace.